everyone, great to see you back on the Windsor family here. We bring you breaking news, fascinating stories, and little-known mysteries of the royal family. Make sure to like this video and subscribe so you won't miss any updates. While Britain stood in silence, honoring its fallen heroes at the Festival of Remembrance, the other duchess, Meghan Markle, was making a very different kind of appearance. Not in Westminster, but in Beverly Hills. Not among poppies and prayers, but among pearls, paparazzi, and Kris Jenner. Yes, while Princess Catherine's every move whispered discipline, heritage, and grace, Meghan said something closer to, "Alexa, play Diamonds Are Forever." The occasion? Kris Jenner's 70th birthday. The theme? James Bond. Because of course it was. It was a night of velvet tuxedos, champagne towers, and celebrities whose Botox had seen more action than MI6. And right in the middle of it all, the Duchess of Sussex, dressed like she'd just been cast as the mysterious femme fatale who knows too much about Buckingham Palace. Her look? A black figure-hugging dress with a thigh-high slit, the kind of cut that says, "I could curtsy, but I'd rather not." Harry, naturally, looked like he was wondering whether he'd packed the right cufflinks for a Bond villain's birthday. Together, they walked in hand, smiling like two people who had absolutely no idea the rest of their family was at a war memorial across the Atlantic. Now, to be fair, Meghan looked stunning, flawless, cinematic. But next to the solemn dignity of Princess Catherine's black-collared ensemble in London, the contrast was striking. One duchess was honoring the past, the other was apparently networking with the Kardashians. One stood under the glow of candlelight, the other under Jeff Bezos' chandeliers. There's something deliciously symbolic about it. Britain's future queen teaching her son the weight of history, while America's duchess is teaching the world the importance of good lighting. Princess Catherine was dressed in duty, Meghan was dressed in dolce, and both, in their own way, reminded us that monarchy comes in many forms. One wears a crown, the other wears contour. Observers joked that it was the perfect royal double feature, remembrance and revelry. On one screen, Princess Catherine and Prince George represented stoic continuity. On the other, Meghan and Harry, now practically Hollywood royalty, mingled with Kris Jenner, Oprah, and the usual constellation of California's chosen elite. It's as if the monarchy had split itself in two, the solemn empire and the glittering republic of relevance. Princess Catherine's night ended with hymns and silence. Meghan's ended with Mariah Carey and martinis, and both women, perfectly aware of the cameras, gave the world exactly what it expected, and then some. But here's the thing, perhaps that's Meghan's genius. She's not trying to fit the palace mold anymore. She's building her own. One that smells faintly of designer perfume and Netflix production meetings. Some say she's lost the royal touch. Others say she's simply turned it into a brand. Meanwhile, back in London, Princess Catherine didn't need to say a word. Her very stillness spoke volumes. Across the ocean, Meghan didn't need to stay silent. Her presence was the headline. Two duchesses, two knights, one monarchy, divided by an ocean and a mindset. Princess Catherine honored tradition. Meghan toasted transformation. One represented duty, the other reinvention. And maybe, just maybe, that's the story of the modern royal family. Half history, half Hollywood, all spectacle. So yes, while the bells of Westminster Abbey tolled for remembrance, the clinking of champagne glasses in Beverly Hills told a different tale, one of sequins, selfies, and a duchess who decided that sometimes the best way to rule is to simply sparkle.